different for all of you. What are you feeling inside? What do you want to go after? What are you passionate about? What do you have all the tools that you already need to accomplish? All right. Hold on. These cards are new. I'm having a little trouble getting them to come out. So I think that we will. Oh, all right. Thank you, angels. Just as I said that, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So I think I had this for you last time. With these two, tells me that you have something inside of you that you desire, that you want to do, and it will bring you prosperity. But if you are focusing on the details and you're saying how difficult something is, or I don't know if I can follow through, I don't know if I have the strength, I'm tired, whatever it may be, then you need to look at the prize, look at the big picture, all right, and focus on how this will turn out for you in the end. So the Page of Swords right off the bat tells me that you may be learning something, or you're doing research on something, or something is at the very beginning stages, okay? This is the, this is Legacy Tarot. This is a new deck I just got today. I didn't remember what it was. By the way, before I go on, I am curious as to where you all are coming from. If you could just put your state or your city or your country or something in the comment section below. I'm just curious where my subscribers are. That's all. Okay. Page of Pentacles in the challenge position. So the Page of Pentacles to me represents a plan, being curious about something. This is also another indication of learning something or something being at the beginning stages, okay? So let's see where this is going. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn so far, and we have Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, all right? At the base of the reading is the Six of Swords, which indicates moving in a new direction, moving into calmer waters, moving away from a difficult situation, moving towards peace. Okay. You could be, some of you may be planning a vacation here, but you're researching, you're not planning yet. Let's see. Six of Cups in the past position, sign of Scorpio. That is my soulmate card. That is my friend card. That is nostalgic memories of something, okay? There's a very strong childlike energy here. So this could be something that's going on with your child, or you might even be separated from your child. Maybe a child, it moved away from you. But there's a lot of communication here. Okay, let's see where this is going. Page of Wands, another page. Wow. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That is my card of something that you're telling everyone about. Something that you're excited, something that you're inspired about. It's fire, it's passion, it's also, once again, something new here. Something is that you could have even met a new person. You may have let go of a soulmate or an old love or something here, and you met a new person and you're just in the process of talking to them. Maybe they're at a distance. Maybe that's why you're looking at the big picture here, because you're saying, well, you know, I don't want to continue talking to this person. They're so far away and it's never going to happen and I'm wasting my time. But if you look at what the outcome will be, if you put in the effort to something, it may be, because this looks like something has potential here. All right. There could also be gossip here. They just said gossip. What are people talking about? Okay. Four of Coins, sign of Capricorn, represents holding on, holding back. This also does represent saving your money to me. All right, so someone may be saving their money in order to do something, in order to make some kind of move. In your role or attitude, we have the Hermit, which is also a card of research, thinking, possibly getting some expert advice here. The Hermit is sign of Virgo. And that is also the card of ghosting. So you may have ghosted someone here in your past, and this person may be reaching out to you. The main reason that I'm saying that is because the Six of Cups and the Pages always come up for Mercury retrograde because people are having nostalgia about the past. That's what Mercury retrograde does, okay? So someone may be thinking about you, or you may be thinking about someone, but you don't seem to be making a move here. The outside influences, we have the World card. So that does tell me that a cycle has ended here. The World card could be the internet as well. So someone may be having some internet communication here. But the World card is a successful completion. All of your lessons have been learned. There's no need to hold on to whatever this is. It's okay for you to move on to this something new, all right? In your hopes or fears, we have the Seven of Swords. So you are fearing some type of deception. You may also be hoping to do something strategically. Interesting for it to fall in that position. I don't feel like there's deception here, but I feel like you're afraid to move forward because maybe someone hurt you in the past or something that happened in the past, and now you're not so sure that you want to move into a new situation. The Knight of Cups. All right, so the Knight of Cups, did I say Aquarius? Virgo, this is the 4 fixed. Do we have fixed energy here? We do have Scorpio. We do have Aquarius twice. All right, so there could be some stubbornness here. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy can represent an apology. It can represent a new love. I feel like there's something that's very new here. There's almost a situation where I feel like you might be between two worlds, the Fool. All right, so you have the World card here and the Fool. There's some type of new journey. The Fool card is usually Aries energy. It could indicate Aquarius for me as a reader. And underneath the Fool, we have the Two of Wands. Yes, you're standing at some type of crossroads here. You're in between worlds. It's almost like you're trying to figure out what your next step should be. I feel like there may be a person here who's not letting you go. Aries, you seem to be doing something very sneaky, I want to say. There is a lot of pages here. This Hermit, to me, represents being very quiet about something. With the Seven of Swords, I feel like you're being strategic, and I feel like you're almost in stealth mode here. Scorpio can represent a secret that you have. There is something that you're planning to end here, and you're not telling anyone. The Knight of Cups, I do believe, could be an offer or an invitation for you to go someplace else. You know that you want to do something. You know that something is over. But with the Capricorn energy, Capricorn takes a very long time to do something or make a plan. And the Fool card, as your overall energy, tells me that you want to take this risk, you want to start this new chapter, but I feel like with the Two of Wands, you are standing at this crossroads. You're just kind of on the internet. This is internet research to me. You're on the internet researching things. Now, this could have something to do with children. You actually may want to return to the past, or because if you left your home, or you left your state, or you left your city, or you moved away from your children, or even your children moved away from you, I feel like there wants to be, with the Knight of Cups, this could be something new with all these pages and this Knight, a new person that has come in, and now you're like, well, I don't know, I'm kind of interested in this new person. I'm kind of curious about moving into this new direction with this person, but you seem to be in deep thought and not sharing this information with anyone, whatever you're doing. Now, I'm hearing retirement for someone. I know that's not going to resonate with a lot of you, but I feel like you're letting go of something. This could even be, I don't want to say a childhood home, something that you've been in for a long time, something that's comfortable, whether it's a marriage. It could absolutely be a job with this Page of Pentacles, because if you have an offer for a new job, you may be considering going to this new job, because the Six of Swords can indicate you moving away from some type of a chaos or some type of a negative situation. And it's like, you don't know. I feel like you're like soul searching here. Like, where do I want to be? What is going to make me happy? You are kind of looking into your intuition. And we did have the Magician under here as well, which tells me that you have all the tools that you need. But I feel like you're not letting go of something right now. Like, it's almost like you're not sure if you want to let go of this. Show me Aries, please. Or you're just sudden wealth. Well, okay. That's a good start. Show me Aries, please. Did you get some money? Show me Aries. These two. Concern. Marriage. All right. This could be a relationship for someone. You might be staying in something because of the money. Mature woman. Interesting. That mature woman just keeps coming up for everyone. A mature woman can indicate someone who is older, someone who is wiser, like the Hermit. I feel like maybe you're getting advice from an older person. Sudden wealth can indicate something that will happen suddenly. Now, wealth could be money. You have this prosperity over here, so I feel like this new direction that you're going in is going to bring you some money. But remember that wealth can also be happiness, joy, being surrounded by people who love you, comfort, peace, because I'm getting peace down here. And remember that the marriage card can indicate any type of commitment. You're concerned over this money in this marriage. Almost like you're standing there and saying, if you have some type of a job opportunity or you have something that just came out of nowhere, it's like you're looking at it and you're like, well, I don't know. This kind of maybe sounds too good to be true. I don't know why you would be concerned over the sudden wealth. Now, some of you may be considering leaving a marriage, but that can also be you leaving a job and going to a new job. The marriage card indicates a contract. All right, because I don't know if I feel like this is a marriage here. Eight of Pentacles. See, this is work. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself in the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to this success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. So there is some type of career change here for someone. Show me. The pages can represent learning. So you may have a lot of learning to do at this new job. With all this Aquarius energy, that's Uranus. I feel like you're going to shock people with a decision that you're making, a decision that not everybody knows about. This cherub, Ace of Cups, this cherub is announcing a wonderful new emotional experience coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or a current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your open heart. I knew there was a new person here. You met somebody new, this Knight of Cups and this Page of Pentacles. That's why this is in the challenge position. Because you're like, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I should get into it. Is it too good to be true? I feel like, only because this prosperity card came out, I feel like there's a lot of prosperity in your future. There's a lot of wealth on this new path whatever that may be. All right, what's on the bottom? We'll look at it. Oh, the Two of Wands again. Trust your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture. You got that twice, rather than the details of the moment. So this can indicate a partner. You may be considering going into business with another person. All right. But that, once again, see, the Two of Wands to me is holding the world in your hands. It's a free will choice. It's like, I don't know if you're just not making it, or you're just kind of, right now, you're looking at it. Show me. This offer may have come out of nowhere. It might have been something that just dropped in your lap. I always say that with the mature woman and the marriage card, because they both got stuff in their lap. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. You're gathering information. Do research and seek expert advice before making a decision. That's exactly what I said. Thank you, angels. On the bottom of the deck, we have, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? You have to follow your heart here with that Knight of Cups. Whatever this decision is, I feel like maybe you're either overanalyzing it or you're being too logical about something. If there's something that you want to do, just trust your intuition, trust your heart, trust your passion, and go for it. All right, I know it's easy for me to sit here and say, right? Angels, you can focus on a question, Aries, if you would like to. I'm going to lay 3 cards face down on the table. Thank you, angels. And you can pick your answer. Show me the answers to Aries questions, please. Show me the answers to Aries questions. One more card, angels, please. No? All right, that one right there. It almost fell out. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have, no need to worry. What are you worried about? You're worried about making this decision. Aries, you're not usually worried. You're ruled by Mars. You usually just do it and you worry about the consequences of something later. But it seems like you're in really, really deep thought about something, and I feel like you're keeping some type of big secret here. Or vice versa. This could be someone that's doing it to you, but I feel like it's you with the Hermit. All right. Answer 1, answer 2, answer 3. Pick your answer, and here they are, Aries. It's up to you. What did I say with the Two of Wands? Free will choice. Within the next few weeks, helpful people. Maybe you feel like you need help in order to do something and you're hesitant to ask for it. Whatever this is, I feel like it's going to happen. I just feel like it's, I don't know if it's not time. It's not divine timing. It's like this all just came up in conversation, and now it's like the seed has been planted in your mind, and now you're considering it or thinking about it. You know, this could all be a vacation. When I get the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords, that usually tells me that someone's planning a vacation here. Maybe you just don't know where you want to go. All right, trust your intuition, okay? These cards are new too. I'm using a bunch of new decks. And I think we'll just take one of these as well, because I'm having a hard time getting them to come out. Okay. They're still real sticky. But anyway, let's pick one. All right. Let's do this, this, and this. We'll get this one right out of the middle here. What do we got? Thunder. Okay, this indicates some type of storm, which I said, there's something shocking here. You have a lot of Aquarius energy here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the blade, which is cutting something off, cutting something out. These, I do like to read these from the book. So let's see what Thunder says. Somebody just got this yesterday. Who did I do yesterday? Libra and Gemini, I think. All right, let's see. 56. Do you feel like unnecessary drama, that's the Six of Swords, or something you want to move away from, is waylaying your life? Could you be exhausted from, is that what this is? A lot of people talking? From listening to others tell their never-ending victim stories? Or could you be telling yourself a version of the same? It's time for an about face. You're being warned that to continue on this path will cause you to regret your choices, even if they appear benign or familiar. It's time to say no to drama, both yours and others. Focus on solutions rather than problems. You are worthy of a drama-free life. There's something here that you want to get away from, and it's like you're just thinking about it. The thought is on your mind. You want to cut something off here. You're tired of something. You're done with something. But for some reason, I feel like you're worried about taking this risk. Okay, I am going to leave that there, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.